Yo, this is this thing on? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Let me just share this stream to the. Okay, so I share. Just go to my YouTube. I know there's not going to have any people because it's been a long time since I actually did. Yeah. So that out of the way, I'm just going to share this clip here. Just give me one moment. And for those who know who wondering why I did this live stream, because I want to practice to see if I can do this podcast. But it's not a podcast episode. Yeah, just typing it up. The reason why I don't have my camera on because basically I don't have any here view. Got two viewers here. That's nice. Got two viewers. Even though I'm not on my YouTube channel as of late, because sometimes StreamYard does counts your checked how you're doing as a view. So what I'm saying is that I want to do this because I just want to do this for a test run as well. I just got some things on top of my mind for a short bit. So it's not going to be a long live stream. For those who are there, just leave a comment or two and just answer any question. But let me just say that entertainment just sucks. Period. I'm just done with it. And no, I'm not going to watch no HBO, Netflix, Amazon Prime, or Cinemax movie, let alone a modern anime, because I'm just not. They're not digging it for me. And yo, Matt, how you been doing, my friend? It's been a long time since I did this, so be patient with me, buddy, because I've been doing fine. And what's that guy's name from your profile pic? What's that guy's name again? That's awesome. Face. Is that? Oh, damn it! Forgot his name. Been a while since I played Xenogears. I think it's. I know it's not Faye, but it's. But it's on the top of my head. I can't say it right now. It's. I'm just. I don't know. So I'm glad you're able to come down to the show, even though I haven't done this in a while. Oh, thank you. It's Id. Yes. How to do evil forms right, which is basically phase hidden emotions of anger and hate, which I predicted as. Yes, you can call me out on it, but that's how I see it as. It's basically his bottled up emotions of anger and hate turned to a physical form. And Faye is its host. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm working on a video right now, which is basically 20 plus minutes long, which is basic. I went on a rant, which is basically I'm not digging most entertainment and fandoms are shit. I'm getting burnt out of these culture wars, and the best thing to do is to ignore them. And yes, Xenogears is basically the ultimate Mobile Suit Gundam JRPG. I think it's the better than Evangelion in my opinion. It's what Evangelion fans want, or to me, it's better than Evangelion, in my opinion. Better characters. It does its themes way better. And despite its ending being humanity being all white, turned into goo like in Evangelion, it had a basic hopeful ending for some reason. Despite being really, really dark, it had a hopeful ending at the end. So, yeah, I'm just getting retired from the culture war stuff because none of it's helping. And no, I'm not turning freaking woke, okay? I can't not stand their way of thinking. Like, basically, I'm just sick of it. Both sides never got a solution to one or the other. And all these current writers are loving making fun of us. So I'm not going to join in their war any longer. Wait, I'm not even a soldier enemy. So anyway, but Mad Matt, but dude, I said Xenogears is better than Evangelion. Not as good. Oh my god, is my mic working, Matt? Because basically it's the best $45 I have spent. Because Xenogears is superior than Evangelion. There, I said it. Better writing, better characters, the end. Despite its rush disc 2, but at least that alone is better than Evangelion. Despite me liking Shin Godzilla and Gunbuster. And yet, 5-star stories is its own beast. It's like Dune, both robots. You're good, man. You're good. Typos are a bitch. Big time. And speaking of fandoms, let me just say that fandoms make shit worse. Why do fandoms make shit worse? Because look at Evangelion, for example. It is overhyped to hell. All the intellectuals and the elitists say it's the best anime ever. To me, it's just like wearing Christian themes or Judeo-Christian themes on a sleeve to make it look cool. That's what it is. And Evangelion fans who discover this, I don't care. It's my own opinion. I watched the series and I think it's okay. Yeah. And I've been besides my absence, a whole lot of shit's been happening. Good. Stuff's been moving around, looking for a job still, but life comes first. And for those who came in the chat, please just leave down a comment or something or a question, and I'll talk about it. What are my thoughts on it? Because it's a good time to interact with your boy, Yomeka Katana. Oh, yeah, exactly. The current year fandoms are, yeah, they fucking suck. G-Witch, like, basically G-Witch has some cool mobile suits and settings, awesome, but I don't like the characters in that one. And Gundam it's always left-leaning, but it's not always gay. But the good Gundam series is Turning Gundam and Gundam 00. The fandoms are horrible, yes indeed. They help ruin shit you enjoy. The leftists or the opposers on one end claim to be a fan but want to change it. And then there's the elitists that don't want change, whine everything that is like basically you don't like. I know you're going to get upset, Matt, but forgive me on this, but seriously, the word woke is overused now. Even some small bits. And what I'm doing is ignoring all that shit. I'm not following any fans anymore. I'm not watching the biggest TV shows anymore because they fucking suck. Is it me or I'm getting depressed? Because and ain't those same guys bash Gundam before G-Witch anyway? I'm just thinking about that. And I might watch Seed Freedom tonight, despite watching a bit of Destiny, but I heard Seed Freedom was okay. And it's better paced than Destiny. Despite having got to watch Destiny to know the characters more and the story. And to me, it's like I heard like Steve Freedom's like basically not a good entry point despite its fans waiting 20 years for a sequel. Yeah. Throat's getting parched already, so yeah. It's a light yeah. Gundam Seed was okay. I watched Gundam Seed. It's an 8 out of 10. Not that bad as people say it is. Probably the digital DigiPaint put off a lot of people, but it's a television series in its own right, so it has a budget. But personally, anime to me, it's like that Katajiri shaded style back in the 90s and late 80s. That what's that guy that did that Star Wars animation back in the day? Which is really cool. That TIE Fighter anime. What's his name again? Which I kind of like his art style, despite a lot of people bashing it, saying, "Oh, that's not 1980s and whatnot." Shut up. We know it's not 1980s. Here, dude. And don't get on elitist on me, because I watched some 80s anime, and not to say it's like late 80s or early 90s at best. Because Katajiri's shading style is kind of expensive for anime in general. And let me see if I can invite some people in. Not invite some people, my bad. Invite people to the stream. Let me just shut myself off here. My throat's parched as fuck, man. And I got another light. Oh, thank you. So basically, I'm just going to share this to my Twitter. Yeah. Please leave it down another question or whatnot, and I'll be happy to get to you here. Sorry, my bad. Just typing something. Good. So, I'm just sending people some invites. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, so my bad. Okay. Thank you, Matt. So basically, Ota King 77077. Yeah, I missed that guy's work. I also loved his Doctor Who short from a while back. Someone archived it and I found it and I kind of loved it. Because that's what I envisioned Doctor Who. Not what let me just say I'm not a fan of Doctor Who. Let's keep it real here. But what I am sick of is seeing its fans being tortured emotionally and mentally, how the current showrunners are treating that IP. Like, none of them actually never cared about Doctor Who at all. And just putting some like their own ideas that failed in the pitch process. But let me just say this. I tried watching it, the current run, and I did not like it. But what Ota King did back in the day, that was considered Doctor Who in my opinion. Yeah, all the indie games or the middle market, yup, exactly. Just ignore them. AAA gaming sucks dick. And I can't believe people are falling over that Assassin's Creed wannabe Ghost of Tsushima bullshit, but it's been 10 years too late for it. Let me just keep it as that. They're 10 years late. And seriously, like I said, Matt, like I said, I'm not a fan of Doctor Who myself, but my heart definitely goes out to the actual fans of the show and not so much of the hipster virtual signaler masquerading as fan. Bingo, my friend. Bingo. You hit the bingo right there. Let me just, if I can like insert like a scene with, insert a scene or a GIF that says bingo, that would be great. Yeah, it's like sad, man. It's embarrassing. Like how they destroy. And I know Star Wars is being butchered in Star Trek, but Doctor Who got it the worst. My God, my heart hurts for the man. And I know it's a corporate IP, but seriously though, my heart goes out for the man. Fuck the BBC. Oh, Battletech, guys. I haven't been following Battletech that much, but I heard it was pretty damn bad too. D&D, Cyberpunk, all these board games, they keep fucking up. Everything in the geek sphere is destroyed by hipster woke nonsense. Soy weak nonsense. Plus, taste of soy is nasty, but they're trying to subvert entertainment to replace it with preaching and whatnot. Whatever. Testing out these new toys here. Been a while since I visit this place. But come on, man. Like, dude. It's proving Black Sage right. Black Sage D. You know that guy from Twitter? That always tells people that we should be the entertainment. We should make our own and support the indies. Yes, this stuff is like fan service and what the fuck that is, but seriously, I'm not a fan service person, but seriously, just check out the indie games. Some of them are pretty good. I mean, you can still enjoy Battletech without giving a Catalyst a single penny. It's possible, but the problem is getting the funds for a good 3D printer. Yeah, tell me about it. My grandpa has one, but he sort of collects tech, and he has like a 3D printer, but he doesn't use it. Yeah. Good. Yeah, my grandpa's awesome. You need to call him, but all these board games, TV shows, movies, video games, comic books, novels, my God, they're helping culture worse, man. Oh, you mean the prototype? You mean the... Yes, I like those one. Yeah, mechs designed by Soji Katamoy. I'm down with him too. And seriously, like I'm getting sick and tired of those people manipulating us, belittling us, and abusing us. Why I said, wait, people, Omega Katana, why the fuck do you say abuse? We're not getting beat. Yes, I meant this, yeah. We're not getting beat physically and fandom-wise. We're getting beat emotionally and mentally. We're like we're being manipulated. And they love it when we complain. They love it when we get mad. So they can spin the words around like an abuser. Yes, I'm still studying on people behaviors and abuse, but correct me on that, but it's abuse. And people are still falling for that shit. And that's what I have a problem with. Like, it's ad nauseum again. and again and again and again and again. Originally, I was supposed to talk to a wall, talk to the void of the internet, but thanks to you, I'm surprised you showed up, Matt. But Matt, which I'm appreciative of, and I'm really thankful for it. So I got at least one katana here that showed up, and I love it when I have another person talking to you. But that is my thank you. That, my friend, is what we in the business called gaslighting. And let me tell you, it's the woke mini hags bread and butter. Yes, it's their main weapons. And they're good at it. And the best thing is, people, ignore it. I'm not getting black pilled. No, you ignore that shit. Because they're abusing you and manipulating you at this rate. They know you love it. They know you're going to get mad. And so they can spin it and call you a bigot, call you racist for breaking law, having questionable design decisions, so on and so forth. And when we got stupid assholes that fall for this, and those stupid assholes are consumers, not customers, not fans, consumers. Sorry about that. Just want to emphasize it. And you're going to love my very long video. And I just go all out. I typed up a script. And then I went off script when I thought I ended the video. It was supposed to be like a 5 to 7 minute long video. It became a 20 plus long video as a result. I went on a tantrum on it. Don't fuck with them. Matt, here's my point of here. You can meme and you can dunk them, but here's the good point. Be apathetic. That's the biggest dump, when they got the lowest ratings and no one's talking about their shit. That's the best part. But no one cannot let go. Not everyone can do that. Cannot wait for this woke era to be over. DSI, fake representation. That's another topic for another day, which I need to get my research and my thoughts together, because I'm just done with all this, like everyone else. Instead, let's talk about the problems, the real problems. How game budgets keep getting bloated. How Japanese animators like getting low pay for grueling long hours. How the writing became worse and worse over time. So on and so forth. But people want to complain about a black lady that has an arrogant attitude. Yes, we can fix that. Look, I have no problems with, excuse my phone. I have no problems with a black and Latina lady. I love those guys. I love those people. But what I have a problem with is how they treat others. Like how they're all know-it-alls and they're super strong out of the gate. Like, they're trying to, and also using them to erase the previous generations. You know, feel me here. Erase the previous generations completely and replace it with their own legacy, so they can have a portfolio, so they can move on to better jobs and positions. I know their game now. It's pretty slick how they do it. Call me a conspiracy theorist or not, or telling, Omega Katana's losing his fucking mind. No, we're not losing our minds. I just noticed this just now. Seriously, I just noticed just now They don't really give a shit about Star Wars and Star Trek and Dungeons and Dragons or even Gears of War and Halo. They care about the prestige of the IP so they can use that as a springboard for better and more superior projects in their eyes in Hollywood. Seriously, Professor Otaku should not have that otaku license in the first place. And Anthony Garmilia, what the fuck his last name is, but seriously, like, you get all these folks and they accept the bullshit despite lore breaking, despite being contradictory to the IP, and yet these people say, "Oh, suck it up," and say, "Oh, they're just making something new." No, it's not. My throat hurts, so dry. I just want to keep this a short one so I can like test to see StreamYard still works. So I can continue the podcast, which I'm going to do one day. Continue the podcast. And please, people, don't recommend me any like HBO, Amazon Prime, Netflix, or even whatever, or any TV show. I'm not in the mood right now. And I'm really grateful for like at least one person being here so I can talk and interact and have fun instead of talking to a wall. I already said this billions of times, which is a sign that I'm running out of stuff to say. And the Funko Pops, like what's the deal with those things? Don't get me wrong, I got some Funko Pops, like 4 Funko Pops, but I don't get how people got shelves of those fucking useless things. I just get the Funko Pop of my favorite character and move on. I just need a Gundam Funko Pop, a Voltron Funko Pop, and that's it. I'm done collecting those dust magnets. And yes, Gunpla is better. Big time, more investment, and plus you have hand-eye coordination and helps you with tools too. You buy tools, you buy a stub nib, you get a toolkit, buy those online, and okay, who are you? So I'm not sending you a link. So basically, I got a bunch of Gunpla, but basically I'm too busy and I don't have a shelf to put them on. I love to build them though, but like seriously, I love Gunpla more because I already said this already. Plus the boxes look fucking cool. You keep the boxes as much as you can. They have the coolest box arts. So let me just block this person here. Oops, I can do that. Kind of cool. Yes, so yeah, exactly. People who are really masters of the art can do some cool shit with it, like you see in Gundam Breaker and Build Fighters. That's how badass, how skilled they are. Personally, I'm just happy with just doing snap builds. That's just me, though. And the one thing that somewhat like confuses me, like why there's a whole section of Funko Pops in GameStop. And during my time in New Jersey, in my local flea market called Columbus, there's a whole store of those things. I don't know why. Personally, I just want my freaking Gundam Funko Pop, and that's it. I move on from that brand. Because those things are not worth $4 to $5. They're worth like 75 cents to $1 easily. That's just me. So anything else before I close this stream for the night? Test stream for the night? Because I'm just ran out of things to say. It's just a random live stream so I can talk to make a short little long video. I can rant, go on and on and on, but even with one person, I still had a good time. So glad you showed up, Matt. About to end this party, so thanks for showing up. And I hope you and your family do well. Until then, my friend, take care. Sayonara.